Between a dried up lake, a few farmers pulled the croc out of the mud and then hilariously hit out at MB Patil and the government to look at the apathy of farmers in the region during the drought season. Deepak Bopanna with me on the phone line once again for more on this. Now, Deepak, to begin with, describe to us what happened over here.
Well, now this is a severely drought-hit region, Bagalkot. Now this is the riverbed of the Krishna River, one of the tributaries, in fact, which is completely dried up. There's a lot of slush, however, that's remaining now. Probably the crocodile here, in the lookout for water, has tried to gain access to the little bit of water that's somewhere in the middle. But what happened is that the heat is so much; it's beating down. It's about 38 degrees constantly there. Probably couldn't get the water it wanted, and it couldn't survive. Now the farmers there who noticed this croc right in between, they actually didn't realize at that point whether it's alive or dead. It was not moving. They finally, you can see them struggle through the entire way, gained access finally to the croc, used a rope. Finally, about 4 to 5 farmers there pulling it out. And finally, what was happening was quite hilarious. They were pointing out at the Water Resources Minister of Karnataka, MB Patil, and also the Chief Minister and also the government as to look at the apathy of the people here. We are dying without water. It's not just the human beings, even animals. Look at the plight. So it was what they did, firstly, risking their own lives. Yes, some people may question whether they should have probably the first officials in the beginning, but then probably they realized that the croc was no more. Then finally pulling it out of the riverbed and then hilariously going on to point out at the apathy of how the entire district has been ignored by the government, because most of the water coming into these regions is through water tankers. They have been complaining that drinking water itself has been scarce in this region.